What's your poppin' YouTube? What's good in your hoodie? It's China the Old Soul, and today I have a story time for you about how I almost got kicked out of class. Elementary edition. So I was in second grade. It was the 2007 period. Shout out to everybody that was in second grade in 2007. We was live. So I was in Spanish class, and my Spanish teacher, she wasn't a bad teacher. We're gonna call her Miss A. Miss A was not a bad teacher. She just, when she got mad, she got mad. Like, she didn't want to deal with us. And this particular day was one of those days. Like, she just wasn't in the mood of teaching. Like, usually, you know, she'll teach us more words, go around the classroom, ask people to pronounce it, you know, stuff like that. Second grade, elementary. So this day, she probably said one word, and we repeated it one time. And then she was just done with us after that. She was like, okay, take out your books. You know, turn to this page, do whatever. We took out our books. We ain't turning that page, y'all. So, you know, everybody in their own little world. She in her own little world, in her own little funk at her desk. We, at my table, you know, the live table. All the way live. So, we was just talking about 106 in Park, and then just talking about Lloyd. And at that time, Lloyd dropped Street Love or whatever, that whole album, and Get It Shorty, you know, was getting airplay. So we was talking about that because we loved that song. We was talking about how it premiered, you know, yesterday. The video premiered. It didn't premiere. No, I'm done. How the video played, it been premiered. This song was probably a month old by that time. So, you know, we just talking about it, and then she was just being extra, like, going around, you know, be quiet. Not really. She just saying that, you know. So it looked like she doing her job. Whatever. We're gonna let her be great. Then I decided to be extra this day, y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know my extra child. That's why my mama put me in theater. Shout out to my mama. So I looked at my friend. My friend looked at me. We had eye contact. You know how that goes. Like, friend. Like what Megan say, friend. It was like that type of thing. So it's like, we felt each other. We already knew it was up because we were bored in this class. Like, we was talking, but we was still bored. So, you know, I started singing the song. I started singing Get It Shorty or whatever from the beginning. Because listen, the whole class knew the whole thing. That was the lit part about it. The whole class knew all the words. So I started singing it. She looks at me like, ooh, like, bet, I'm finna get her. Like, she was ready. She's like, all right, I'm not in the mood today. You finna get in trouble. I'm finna kick you out. No. Then my friend started jumping in, okay? Then, tell no lies, it bounced from table to table to table. So the whole class is singing Get It Shorty, verse from verse. And she's just looking like, oh my God, like, she didn't know what to do. And then she's trying to tell us to be quiet. And we was getting louder, you know. We singing the whole song. We almost got through the song, y'all. She cut us off, like, after the, I don't know if that's considered rap, but, you know, he say jeans, tight, high heels. She stopped us, like, towards the end of that, so we wasn't finished. But it was lit because I felt like I was a conductor in that thing. I was table 1, table 2, table 3. Like, it was so lit. And she was so mad at us. Like, when she finally got us to be quiet, cutting us off, like, she could have let us finish the song. Like, why couldn't we finish the song? That was a good song. It still is a good song. I don't know why she just didn't let us finish. And then she could have just yelled at us more. So she got us quiet for like 2 seconds. And then we all started laughing because it was funny. Like, we was bored. We decided to turn up one time and she couldn't control it. And that was hilarious. She considered it interrupting the class. But we wasn't interrupting the class because we wasn't doing nothing. We didn't interrupt nothing. We wasn't doing anything. But kids, Let me just put this out there. Please don't do that. Don't be like me. That was wrong. Don't disrupt nobody's class. Do not ignore your teachers. Listen to your teachers, please. We was just having a little fun because we was bored and she wasn't teaching. And that's not an excuse for you to do it either. Still don't do it. But if you got a good teacher and your teacher is teaching you right, listen, okay? Don't interrupt them. Don't be extra. Be a scholar. Period. Be a scholar. But yeah, that was just a little funny time for me. Let me know what you think. If you think it's a little boring, it's okay. Because we finna do better when I get the challenges together. But I had to tell y'all this story because it popped in my mind. And I thought it was funny back then. I still think it's funny now. But y'all, let me know what y'all think. Bye.